Hey guys, MCU Collector here with the first video for the Hasbro Marvel Legends series Black Panther Wave, the Okoye Build-A-Figure. So here we'll take a close look at the figure. It's going to be a quick video, guys. I don't have a workstation if you saw the previous video. So it's just going to be real quick. We'll take a look at the figure, a little bit of the articulation, and then we'll really move on, and then you'll see a video for the next figure. But in the package, you can see we have the movie logo, Black Panther here. Up at the top, you have the Black Panther logo there. Side artwork looks pretty good. Same on both sides. Back of the package, you actually see a product image shot of the figure. The bio reads, a warrior and defender of Wakanda, T'Challa is the hero of legend Black Panther. So you can see we have all the figures to the wave. I will be reviewing them in order. Black Panther, Killmonger, Nakia, Black Bolt, Submariner or Namor, and Iron Man, and then you can see the Build-A-Figure there. It's only 5 pieces. Iron Man does not actually come with a Build-A-Figure piece. So Black Panther figure, let's open it up and take a look. Normally I would actually edit out this portion, but time and space constraints are against us. Here on the inside of the package, we just have a large Black Panther logo there, looking pretty good. So toss the package off to the side, and we have the figure. So I love that Marvel Legends are now doing that digital print face scans on the head sculpt. So you can see here we have the Chadwick Boseman head sculpt, looking pretty good. I don't want to say it's a complete 100% accurate look, but you definitely do see it at certain angles. But it does really come out looking good. So I like that they now do that. I think it looks good. Close look at it. And then for the Okoye Build-A-Figure piece, we have the head sculpt here looking really good as well. So I know a lot of people are not fans of the Build-A-Figure. However, I think I do like the figure. Any movie figures I'm very happy with. I know everybody wanted a Man-Ape Build-A-Figure, but we do have her. Now you can army build of the Dora Milaje if you would like, but I think she's going to be a key player in Black Panther as well as Infinity War, because you can actually see her in the trailer for Infinity War. Now, for the additional accessories that Black Panther comes with, along with the unmasked head sculpt, is just a pair of fisted hands. Not a whole lot going on with them. A little bit of sculpt work in them, but no paint. They're just flat black. Okay, but we look at the figure now, and he does not want to come out so easily. So this figure is definitely an improvement over the Civil War wave, where I know a lot of people are happy with their Civil War wave and don't want to get a new Black Panther figure. However, because obviously it's going to be updated to the new movie, one of the key differences is the butterfly joints, which the Civil War figure did not include. Now, there's not a whole lot of range of motion in there, actually, but it's definitely going to be an improvement there. And then we'll take a look at the figure. Look at the feet, definitely different sculpted. You got kind of individual claws instead of whatever it was that Civil War Wave one was. We have some nice silver paint on the figure, so that looks good. But the big thing is all the kind of detailed work in the sculpt that you could see there. It comes out looking really, really good. We look at the new head sculpt. Definitely has a more cat-like features in this new head sculpt. A lot more detail work, a lot more line work in there that you could see there. So that looks good. Let's see if we brighten it up there. It's hard to see with this angle. It's hard to do when I don't have any kind of workstation set up whatsoever, so my apologies, guys. But just to kind of give you a quick run through of the figure, obviously he can look all around, but he can look all the way up. So that is an awesome range of motion right there. Look all the way down. No real pivot to it, but that's okay. Shoulders go up that far. They do full rotation. Now the butterfly joint is there. There's not actually a whole lot to it, so he only can get it in that much. So there's your standard, and there's kind of turned in. Doesn't really go back a whole lot, so there's not a whole lot of range of motion, but it's definitely at least something. Looking at the back of the figure, actually now see that there isn't as much sculpt work in there, but but you know, there's some, but definitely the front is where all the sculpt is at. So we'll take a look at this other shoulder. Same with the butterfly joint. Not a whole lot of range of motion, but it definitely does add a little something to the figure that we didn't get before. Now the figure also has a bicep swivel there. We do get double jointed elbows, which actually look pretty thin, so you might want to be careful with that, but they are definitely effective. Wrist hinges and swivels, of course. You can see the nice claws with the silver paint there on the end, so that looks good. We have an ab crunch where he crunches all the way down. I definitely think there's an improvement on the ab crunch here, whereas the Civil War one, you know, was really squared off. Not saying that this is the greatest showing, but definitely an improvement. So that's how far down he crunches back, a pretty good amount, and actually that looks very natural as opposed to the original one there. Waist swivel, nice click to it, ratcheting. Legs go that far apart. We do have the upper thigh cut, double jointed knees, so we get lots of range of motion. There's no boot cut or anything like that, but the ankle does hinge all the way up, all the way down, and obviously, of course, it does have the ankle pivot. So figure looks great. I love the figure. Can't wait to add him to my display, which I have to completely set up all over again. But I'm very, very happy to have this Black Panther figure. I think he looks fantastic. But thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already done so. Appreciate it.